Hello. Here at Relate and I, we are absolutely passionate about enabling healthy relationships because we understand how important they are as an essential foundation to our health and well-being. Over the last number of months, our counsellors have been talking to us about the pressures that families are finding themselves placed under. Concerns about finances, the cost of living, making ends meet are real potential disruptors of healthy relationships.
Healthy relationships for children are ones where they feel safe and they can be themselves, where they can see their adults around them communicating. It doesn't have to be both parents, it can be just an adult with a grandparent, it can be somebody who also talks to them as a real person and a real child and listens to them rather than telling them what they should think as well. So it can be lots of things, and it can be different types of communication, whether it's through words or
whilst there may be conflict in families and the conflict is managed, what is important is repair, that families are able to find ways of repairing relationships and of expressing positive emotion like affection, humour, mutual support, empathy.
Relationship maintenance and crisis support are both essential elements on what we call the relationship support spectrum. What we know is prevention is better than cure. We're really clear on that when we think about ourselves medically. We believe that that is the same when talking about your relationships. Sometimes people tell us they feel some stigma in reaching out for a relationship, and the result is that they only reach out at times of crisis. So we would say, you send your car for an MOT once a year, why wouldn't you take time to focus on making sure you've got a healthy relationship in a preventative way? Every year we ask people who use our services about their experience, and last year 85% of people told us that they wish they'd attended Relate and I sooner. So I suppose our message to everybody is reach out at an earlier time in your relationship journey. We can support you.
I think it's very normal to seek relationship support, and it's a very positive thing to do. I realise now over the last few years that people are becoming much more open to the idea of seeking out that support, and they are really embracing the positives that there is to be had to sit in a room with someone in a confidential, safe space and explore really what is going on in your head.
It's definitely brighter from the help that we got. It's easier within our relationship, and I still think back to the tools that Relate and I gave both of us. So I think it's really fair to say, that sounds kind of cliched, but I think it's fair to say that Relate and I definitely saved our marriage, but quite possibly saved our lives as well.